Hello and welcome back to another Star Wars action figure review. Today I'm going to give you a look at WOOOF, or Klaatu, depending on what you want to call him. Tremendous figure. I cannot stress enough that if you get the opportunity to pick him up, do so. You will not be disappointed in the least. He's just truly stunning. There's just nothing I can complain about. Maybe his helmet's a bit loose, but a bit of super glue when you sort it. It's just a level of pure detail on such a small figure. You get closer on his face there and you can see the wrinkles, the scales. It's just, you can't get much better than that really, can you now? Ammo bandolier. Right down to the wrinkles in the clothes and the detail on the blaster. He's just excellent. In fact, I dare say the entire vintage collection so far has been outstanding. Now just look at this simulated sheepskin. Look at that. That just looks absolutely spot on, perfect. The paint application on his trousers, his boots, it's just really outstanding. I mean, I really do suggest you try and find him. I know the Return of the Jedi wave is one of the hardest to get, but I'd certainly make it a priority, because as this was for me, they're a kind of a buy it or regret it wave of figures. And I certainly don't regret this fella. I'll run through articulation for you. Ball jointed head. Just trying to stay on the, so you can see all the detail there. Ball jointed shoulders. Elbows. Ball jointed, obviously, and swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel hips, lovely ball jointed knees that are hidden quite well there, and ball jointed ankles. The helmet itself is also something quite superb. A lot of attention to detail, as we're coming to expect from this line of figures. Spinning back around for you. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Just look at that. I'm just going to give you a bit of time just to take in how good this is. I'm going to showcase the figure for you so you can get a good look at it. Something I'm going to try and do in the reviews, give you a longer look at the figures. Works of art. These are, they are getting really close to sideshow quality. Comes with a vibro bladed staff or pike and a blaster pistol, which is obviously commonly used in Jabba's palace. And this is the kind of figure that looks good from any angle. It's no matter how you pose him or put him that he looks bad. It's a working holster as well. It's just a shame that Hasbro haven't made this wave of figures more available. I mean, recently I saw the Gamorrean Guard going for £32. One I'd truly love to own. So congratulations to those of you that do own it. Go back in for it. Okay, so I'll give you a look at the card also. So here's a look at the card back for you. A stylish card. I'd love them to keep these cards forever and ever if I could. I always loved them as a kid. Love them even more so now. And they've done a real good job of restoring the card back. What they've done is, if you look at the image on the back, when I flip it, they've oversaturated it back in the day, so the greens really stood out. You see, what I do to open the cards is I slice down here with a Stanley knife, and then obviously down the other side and across the bottom, lift it up, pull figure out, and then as far as the eye can see, without really looking, it doesn't look like it's been removed from the package. And then they can be displayed up on the wall, as I do. This is what I was talking about before, about oversaturated the card. So let's look at the original figure, which I own, with a free Return of the Jedi Emperor figure with 5 proof of purchases. We all know this from now. I'll have a closer look for you. It's collection number 24. All the figures in the wave. Got the Gamorrean Guard, which I'd absolutely love. Yoda, which has been repacked on Revenge of the Sith card, which is more accurate, as that's the figure they intended him to be. Luke, Jedi Knight, who's been repackaged as well. There's a card variation from the one we see here to the one where he hands himself over to Darth Vader. Rebel Commando, another good looking figure. R2-D2, who actually looks quite good. Really quite tempted with this guy. And you see, this is a European sticker. So I don't know whether it's from France and all that, all the European companies, or it's actually shown up early, which I doubt. Rumours are that the vintage collection are going to make in general release by the end of May, which is a rumour, so don't quote me on that, rather than later on in the year, because Toys R Us have lost their exclusivity, which is a great thing for us. in the UK. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. Until next time, laugh it up, fuzzballs.